Hello! Amidst all the chaos that's going on the kitchen counter with all these other plants, I have this plastic container which is filled with multi-purpose compost. What I'm going to do is sow a broad bean or a fava bean, if you're from the States, into this compost. I'm going to put it right here on the side, so what hopefully we'll get to see is the seed germinate. We'll get to see all the roots down below and the actual stem, and then the leaf once it germinates and breaks through the surface of the soil, just as a little kind of, I don't know, experiment and look-see. I did this a couple of years ago twice. The first attempt was very successful, the second not so much, so third time lucky. Let's give this a go. That's the setup complete. The bean is there, as you can see, about an inch under the soil. I will top this up a bit more. I'll water it. Hopefully it will germinate, sprout, and we'll get to see what's going on underneath the compost. Alright, I'll keep you updated.
Well now, check this bad boy out. It's worked a treat, as you can see. Everything that I wanted to happen has. I will zoom in a second and we'll have a closer look at it, but for now we can see the bean and the roots under the soil and the actual plant itself happily growing away above the soil. So this, people, has been a success. Right, so let's take a closer look at this and I'll explain what happened step by step. So when I planted the bean, which you can still see there, the first thing that happened was that the main root, which is this one here, this taproot there, was the first to break through the seed coat. And this bad boy here is guided downwards into the soil by special gravity sensitive cells in the actual root cap itself. And I had to look that bit of information up. Then these lateral roots developed and fanned out either side of the main root itself. Then the stem grew upwards, and hold on, let me just pick that up. The leaves there were tightly folded inwards to protect them from damage as they pushed through the soil. And once they were above the soil, they started to unfold and say hello. And so all of this, all the roots, stem, leaves, all of that came out of a bean that size there. That's amazing. Now then, some of you watching this might be teachers and most of you are going to be parents. And I reckon this is a great little experiment and demonstration that kids can have a go at, as this whole process has only taken just over a month, I'd say, to get to this stage here. And any future young gardeners out there with inquisitive minds, I'm sure would find this whole process interesting. So why not give it a go? Alright, that's it for this particular episode. It's been like a little biology lesson, hasn't it? If you do have any spare broad beans available and you fancy giving this a go, I'm sure the kids would love to see the different stages of development in a broad bean's life cycle. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you have, remember to hit the like button if you like the video. Share it if you fancy sharing it around. Subscribe, that always helps, but most importantly, please do comment down below, and until the next one, bye for now.